Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Listen, gonna do a quick clip. See, this lady here obviously works in the healthcare industry, and she's got a statement that she made on the internet. Let's have a brief conversation about it.
To make it seem as if he's for the blacks, and he's not really because he hasn't really helped anybody. And I don't like the fact that he's even sending weapons to Israel when it's people here that still need help. And I hate to say this, but people that are immigrants that's coming here, their first day here, because I work in the medical field, they already have Medicaid, and there's people here that are still on the list waiting for it.
And you're gonna keep waiting, and you're gonna keep waiting. They're on the list for Medicaid, and there's people here that are still waiting. On the list for that is like a medical issue. They want health insurance. So, I don't know, maybe going to the doctor, you can get, your physical things that you need to prolong your life. I don't know what to say. Remember that song by Levert? Some of the old schools may know it. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It's called Looking for a New Love. Well, I didn't have money. I didn't have you. I didn't have all these problems. This much is true. It ain't working. All the lying and the cheating. It ain't cool. But you use my credit card. Don't act brand new. And then the hook was, I'm looking for a new love. Remember that? Well, I think the love affair with the BC and the Democratic Party, I think the love affair is over. Listen, during the presidential debate, he already said on the world stage when they asked him about illegal immigrants. No, they asked him about reparations. When they asked Biden about reparations, he made it perfectly clear. The response was he would invest in illegal immigrants. Seriously, when they asked Biden about reparations during the presidential debate on the world stage, they asked him about reparations, and he went ahead and changed it to illegal immigrants, how they work hard, and would be foolish, quote, not to invest in them. Who didn't see the video? It was everywhere. So the lack of the answer is your answer. Okay? So, like the song I just did about Levert, the lack of the answer is your answer. So here's the jingle regarding this message. And I'm going to also play, before I play the jingle, well, do my jingle, ain't nothing to play, I'm just freestyling it. So here's another video where Biden was speaking. And you wonder why maybe he's doing these things. I'm not a mind reader, but we need to learn how to decipher information.
I'll be president of the United States, not vice president of the United States. And the fact is, I've made it very clear. Within 100 days, I'm going to send to the United States Congress a pathway to citizenship for over 11 million undocumented people. And all of those so-called dreamers, those DACA kids, they're going to be immediately certified again to be able to stay in this country and put on a path to citizenship. The idea that they are being sent home by this guy and they want to do that is they go into a country they've never seen before. I can imagine you're 5 years old. Your parents,
Our foreparents did that when they brought us here, but I'll continue.
Parents are taking it across the Rio Grande River and it's illegal. And you say, oh no, Mom, leave me here. I'm not going to go with you.
Oh, well.
They've been here. Many of them are model citizens. Over 20,000 of them are first responders out there taking care of people during this crisis. We owe them.
There you go.
We owe them.
So you wonder why we have issues like this? He already told you. Just like the black man that was sitting up in Chicago, looks intelligent, dressed nice. He went to apply for housing. And housing is if someone doesn't know, that's the slang term for like Section A, where you get a voucher and you get that reduced rent. So when apply for housing, what they tell him, hey, you can apply, but you're going to be waitlisted because they have been told to put the immigrants first, and you think somebody playing with you. Okay, he went to the news media, and thank you for the information. At the end of the day, he still need a darn place to stay. He did a news conference. That's how I saw it. We have to learn to listen. We're so caught up in here's what we do. What we're doing is not working. Critical thinking skills are lacking. And then we don't build two, turn each other down, afraid somebody gonna get a piece of darn biscuit. Folks over here sitting over here eating lobster, biscuit. They got having steaks, wagyu. Over here got the ribeye, and we sit over here calling each other down, afraid somebody gonna get a biscuit. It is so ridiculous. So this is Detroit. In Chicago, again, the black man went for housing. They said to him he can apply, but he is going to be waitlisted because they have been told to prioritize the illegal immigrants. Jeepers. So now you're thinking Detroit, the fact that they need to get medical attention, get a program to assist them to get medical attention for, I don't know, your life, your health, you know what I mean? Keep your breathing. Longevity, health care. Illegal immigrants already got it. Say what? And Americans are waiting? What part do we not understand? I think they're looking for a new love. So this shouldn't be, it's, I don't know what more to tell you. But we don't want to box up because somebody didn't vote for Biden. Oh, how cute. We want to box up on ya. We'll get mad. Dr. Claude Anderson has been saying it. We didn't listen, and now we're here. So we shouldn't act surprised. Don't act brand new. When a person said, when he made that statement in response to reparations for Black Americans, it turned all the way to illegal immigrants and investing. It'll be foolish not to invest in illegal immigrants. It's pretty much what he's made it clear. And then you wonder why you're waitlisted on Section 8. Then you wonder why they need Medicare or Medicaid and that the immigrants are already getting it first. Then you wonder why so many African Americans have been denied, what do you call this, disability? For a while, across the water, Miho and Miha holla, I'm depressed and I already got it. And I don't need somebody in the comment sections telling me I got it wrong. Hell no, I got it right. Because guess what? The person told me to my face. You always got some Sambo, or you always got some type of, it might be a troll, always trying to defend the status quo. Or it could be a non-black person trying to pretend to be black. That's not how it works. I remember some person in the comment section saying illegal immigrants can't get food stamps. You a fool. I'm sorry to tell you. Get the information right. Because and next thing how do I say they got them? They're going to get them because they were already getting them. Oh, they can't get welfare, you think? Can an American get a hotel to stay in when they become homeless because they can't afford the mortgage, they can't afford the rent, get let off from the job? I have yet to see an American just, hey, go stay in a hotel because you can't afford a place to live on your tax dollars that you paid before. I'm not saying I know it all, but some people, maybe you don't have information. You don't know. We don't always know what each other knows. So this is the replacement. Dr. Clarence and I already told him we don't want to hear it. We too busy worried about, oh, and Drake, and did you hear about Nicki Minaj and she got arrested? Oh, did you see that? Or we're too busy hating on somebody. Well, that person been working and working, and we've been watching and looking, and now I want to eat off them. This right here should not be a surprise. This is what investment looks like. Investing in someone or something is not just running your mouth. When you invest on Wall Street, we're doing calls and put. It's not, well, you know what I think it's going to do? What I think Tesla, I think NVIDIA. No, you're putting that money down. That money is moving. Oh, I want some calls. I want some puts. I want to go ahead and short. I want to buy and hold. That's what investment looks like. We're just so used to this whack, 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 whack. So when they can get housing and they can get attention for health over another group, that's what investment looks like. The man already told you. So in closing, referring back to my Levert song, Looking for a New Love, I think they already found one. So we're going to close with this jingle. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Okay? So again, the song, some of you may not know it, it's old, but it's called, it was Levert, because I wrote it down, called I'm Looking for a New Love. Well, they know we didn't have money, and we vote for the blue. Fell in love with a Kamala, Joe Biden too. It ain't working, we didn't listen, because he said what he was gonna do. Invest in immigrants, don't act brand new. This is what you get when you don't listen. Oh no. Guess what? You better pay attention, but you won't. And that's the problem right there. So I said, no, we don't have money, and we vote for the blue. Fell in love with Cameron, Joe Biden too. It ain't working. We didn't listen because he said what he was going to do. And invest in the immigrants. People, don't act brand new. Don't act brand new. This should not surprise you. This is what investment looks like. The question is, for the BC, what are we going to do? And I'm out.